Hey, it's your boy Nick, aka Old Laddie here. Yep, it's been a while. I changed my look up a little bit. How you like it? I look like an old, weird grandpa. Um, I know it's been a while since I made any updates. Um, Life's been crazy. I've been crazy. Um, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with the channel. Um, I had a really enjoyable time. I guess I want to first say thank you a lot for a lot of you guys. There's a lot of people, especially on my first few videos, who reached out when I was crying like a baby, because that's what I do, and said some really nice things, really great encouraging things. I try to reply back to everybody who said anything. It was really crazy. Like the first few videos I put on YouTube, I think also thanks to Ren, his videos were like really crazy at the time. I didn't understand how YouTube worked. I just understood how those songs hit me, and just wanted to react to them, put them out there, and people were just feeling his music because his music's awesome. I just wanted to, thank you guys for reaching out. Spent a lot of time after that trying to do reactions and constantly getting the YouTube gods, or whatever you want to call them, giving me copyright claims. So I was trying to understand I'm still trying to understand how to use YouTube. I'm trying to understand what I wanted to get out of YouTube, I guess. I've tried to figure out. I was really trying to search because I was like, hey, I have like not a billion, I'm a little over dramatic. Like a lot of people that watched my first few videos. I'm like, I'm going to be a YouTube sensation. But never understanding it was because of the popularity of Ren and people reacting to it, that so many people got to see my videos from the algorithm. I didn't understand how all of it worked. I still really don't. But I know everybody was really great. Put a lot more videos up after that with not as much success, and there were still some people who reached out, and I was still learning. I really try to jump in and try to do this reaction channel, like that was what I was going to be, was a reactor guy. But I found myself not enjoying the reaction. Like it became like a job, or not a job, because I have a job. I'm a dad and I've got a full-time job, but I found myself like stressing. And like the reason why I came to want to do the reaction, because I was at a place mentally, which have been for like my entire life. I suffer from quite a few mental problems, and I shared that in some of my videos, and some of you guys said kind of things about it, and I very much appreciate that. It was very stressful, so I was like, I didn't want to make it stressful, because what I like is like escaping from my problems, and through music, through books, through stories, like any kind of story, like TV shows or movies, things like that. And so like over this last bit that I haven't been communicating with you guys, I've been trying my hands at some different channels, trying to learn, trying to get better, which I really haven't, but I'm trying to do some things. But I also thought about how I wanted to approach the channel, and I read some books about how to become a better YouTuber and all this other stuff. Everything was talking about how to fix your niche and how to find what you're going to talk about, and all that was great. And I may lose people, from changing up, just not being a music video reaction guy. Like, even though I only have like 100 and something wonderful, great subscribers, I'm not like one of these guys that's like got hundreds of thousands or tens of thousands of people or whatever. It's a very small. I was very much getting started, but I don't want to be just that. Like I want to just this to be a community. It's what I really feel like in my heart of hearts that I want to try to make. Like like I said, I'm a father. I work full time. I have all kinds of stresses, just like anybody else. Um, like back history on me. Um, I won't give you too much detail because I don't want to get in the weeds about everything. But like, I grew up in a small town in Kentucky. I reside now in Kentucky. I've gone away from here, done different things. I've had um, all kinds of different problems throughout my entire life of between being in a broken home, men, educational problems, family problems, um, all that spilt over into me being a very unsuccessful grown up. But in the last few years, I've learned some things, and I'm still learning things, on how to be better at um, trying to be a better human. And I mean, I'll never have it down. I'll never have it mastered, but I want to try to set up a community where we can talk about, it's not just going to be like, I don't want it to just be like, we're going to talk about music reactions. And then what I think about the music reaction, I want to talk about like, you know, how we're feeling too. And like, it's just, it might be like a channel where it's kind of like all over the place, which is kind of how I am, just to be honest, and kind of maybe how some of you guys are. But it's just a place where we can talk about the things that we're interested in and the things that's going on in our lives and how we can, you know, deal with being a parent sometimes and how we um, deal with our professional problems. There are all kinds of different stuff. I'm just throwing out some different examples, but mostly I just want it to be a community based more than a niche based type of situation. I don't want it to be just about what uh, what I cover. I want it to be about who we can become as a community and how we can help each other out. So, I mean, the things that I want to do here, like countdown things, different like greatest hits, like what you know you got your S column and your A columns and all those other things, different countdowns, different things. I got a lot of different things in mind. I want to start doing a movie review. Like I think tonight I want to try to look at that Rebel Moon video. I'll try to throw up because I'm really interested in it. I'll try to throw up a review, just see what people think. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be Mr. Beast like I thought after those first few videos, but I do want, and my biggest thing is to build a community where we can interact with each other, uh, be as nice. Uh, I won't say professional. We don't work here, but like be as nice and friendly to each other as we possibly can, and be there for each other. Like I want this to be a place for. I first came to you guys as being vulnerable, uh, crying like a baby, and I want this to be a place where we can reach out and support each other through different modes. Like yeah, we might talk about what so and so's greatest hits album for one video, but then the next video we can talk about what we do to get through stressors, and it may be listening to Johnny Cash's greatest hits or so, I don't know, whatever, but it could be how we do it, and then we can talk about different things. I want to be more, like I said, a community based channel where we're helping each other out. I'm not ever going to be a professional. I'm not going to be um, a therapy channel where I'm telling you I've been through a lot of therapy, but I don't have it down from education. But I've been through, I failed a lot, and I figured out some things. And I'm sure some of you guys have too. And we all have different interests. We have different things that we like. Boy, get down. Sorry, my dog. He just want to be a star of the video too. But like, we all got different interests, and we all got things that we like and we don't like, and we can share that with each other. Be as friendly as possible and honest with each other. But I don't want this to be a place where we cut each other up. Like I try, I mean, I hopefully can edit this better than me talking about it. But I try to do a Star Wars channel, and it didn't go over very well. But the whole Star Wars communities out there seem so toxic. I mean, like we want to go to a Star Wars channel where we can bash Star Wars. I don't want this to be like we come to this channel where we bash about stuff. Like, yeah, I mean, like if y'all come and watch the Rebel Moon reaction and y'all don't like Rebel Moon, hey, tell me. But we don't have to be like, well, I don't like Rebel Moon because I hate Zack Snyder and he's this, that, and the other and the third. Like, it's not about that. I mean, like, just tell me how you feel about the things and how it made you feel. And if, like, the world or whatever it's in helped you escape from your problems of today and what helped you get through today. You know, maybe it's just a simple movie to take away from the stressors of the workday or the whatever's going on in your life. And that's what I'm trying to talk about. Like those type of things. It could be a 2-minute music video or a 2-hour movie, or for me, a 2-month book to read. But it's just us being there for each other. And that's what I want to hope that we can build here. If that's not your thing, I understand. I might lose a lot of people. I might go from whatever I have, 100 and some subs to 5. That's okay. I'll build from the bottom again. But I wanted to say in here, thank you guys tremendously for the love and the support that you guys gave me at the beginning of the channel. Sorry it took such a big break. I wanted to understand what I was doing. I wanted to understand what I was trying to do here. And hopefully you guys will stick around and we can build a community here. Appreciate you guys so much. Stay tuned for my Rebel Moon reaction. Thanks. Peace.